bad news.
What?
We forgot to do an intro.
Oh no! Anyway.
First track. Where do we want to go?
Mind you, this is not going to be round one.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I think to spice up the calendar a bit, we're gonna go Singapore.
you want Singapore?
Singapore,
Okay.
yes. To spice up the calendar, because I don't think you were gonna pick Singapore. I think my 5 tracks, gonna be a little bit different to what you probably would have thought.
I've got 4. So I'm still debating on one more. So it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to my favourite circuit. I picked Baku.
Baku.
Yeah. So at the
Okay.
moment, Baku is round 1.
Alright, so we've got Baku and we've got Singapore. 2 street circuits.
Yes.
What's up, Dill? I'm feeling a bit hungry. Aren't you, Fry?
Yeah. I haven't had dinner, so yeah, I'm feeling a bit hungry.
You feeling a bit hungry? Because I'm feeling a bit hungry as well.
Alright, so my next track is Austria.
Austria. Good, we have a normal track on the calendar.
Alright, so you're
third
up
pick.
now.
I feel like you're going to pick this anyway, but I want to go, as much as the AI are insanely quick around one corner, it is quite a fun track. I actually like driving at Zandvoort, so we're going there.
You're picking that? Okay, well, that's not one of my tracks.
That's not, okay.
It's not one of my tracks.
Ooh. Someone on water. I'm blowing this calendar right out the water, haven't I?
my third track, and it's probably going to be the final round.
No, okay,
I'm picking Australia.
Yeah, I thought so. I was going to say, you're definitely not picking Abu Dhabi. So, we have to go to the Temple of Speed. We have to go to Italy. That's a given track. So
you're picking one. Well, that's one of that was my fourth on one of my tracks that I was going to pick.
Have you planned out a list?
I've only got 4 in my head.
So you planned, bro? I've completely winged the fuck out of this. This is just I'm looking at the list like, yeah, fuck it.
Oh well, one of my tracks was Monza, so
yeah.
So I have to come up with another track.
Oh, we were doing Azerbaijan tonight.
No, we're doing Bahrain.
Oh, that's just as bad. That's just as bad.
We got one more track each.
All right. So track number 9.
Well, I swapped Monza for Bahrain, so Bahrain wasn't one of my tracks, so I have to figure out one more.
I'm trying to work out one more track to go to. Where do I want to go? That's what my thoughts were. That's exactly what my thoughts were, Dill. No, it's just for now, Mizzo, so I can have the team list, the race order.
For when he does his YouTube video.
I'm betting on... see, Mizzo, I suck there, though. That's the thing. I'm betting on you choosing this other track that I had in mind as the last track, but I'm selecting France.
You're selecting... Wow. Okay.
I've always liked France. I've always liked France. I'm betting on you...
I'm torn between 2.
Tell me what the 2 are. Because you're
Mexico
the final pick.
and Brazil.
Mexico and Brazil. Okay, neither of them were in my final. My other track that I was thinking of, Belgium.
Yeah, I mean, Belgium's alright, but then we go Hungary, Belgium, Netherlands, and Italy. So yeah. But But there's a big gap between Singapore and Australia as well.
Yeah.
There's Japan, USA, Mexico, and Brazil. But I want either Mexico or Brazil.
You pick one or the other there. You pick your final track.
I'm just seeing what else. I'm just seeing what else I want to pick as well. Spain and Monaco, I know because I hate both tracks with a passion. Canada, it's corner cut central there still.
Yeah.
Britain, the AI are stupidly OP there. Especially around cops.
Yeah,
like they go flat out.
Oh, yeah.
Every single car, including the Haas,
I've seen
goes
videos
flat
of that.
out.
It's stupid.
Belgium, they're a little bit OP as well, especially at Pullman. Russia's just absolute garbage. Singapore, USA, I'm not fans of the track.
Well, too bad we got Singapore already, mate.
I mean Japan and USA. Sorry, that's my bad. But Mexico and Brazil, Australia's going to be the final round.
Yeah,
I'm not picking Abu Dhabi.
I definitely have a preference out of those two. I'm not saying it until after you choose.
I think your preference is Brazil, but if I want to pick Brazil, I want to make that the final round because Brazil is always going to be the final round.
I mean, Australia's going to be the second last this year in real life.
Yeah, I know.
It's up to you.
Anyone got a coin? Anyone got a coin? Let's do heads or tails.
He's flipping a coin, ladies and gentlemen. He's flipping a coin.
I don't have a coin, but I have a packet of gum. So
don't mean to do it. Do an old
that's all right.
You got a packet of gum?
I've got a packet of gum. So
I've got a coin just here.
Side will be the extra. You got a coin?
Yeah, I've got a coin.
All right, sweet. Heads is Mexico. Tails is Brazil.
All right. Let me just grab the coin. It's not on camera, by the way, so you're just gonna have to trust.
Yeah, that's
so. What heads? Mexico, tails Brazil.
Tails Brazil. Yeah. Imagine it just lands on its side, like it does.
All right. I've done it onto my bed, and it is Mexico, of course.
All right.
Fuck.
Alright, so our calendar is Bahrain, Baku is round 2, France round 3, Austria round 4, Hungary round 5, Netherlands round 6, Italy round 7, Singapore round 8, Mexico round 9, and Australia is the final round for the first season.
That sounds good to me.
I'm actually surprised.
By someone?
What tracks am I surprised that no one picked? I mean, none really. I guess Brazil's probably the only one.
Thank you for that very thoughtful insight there, Fry. What tracks am I surprised no one picked? None really.
I guess Brazil's probably the only one. So
I'm honestly surprised you didn't pick like Britain or Belgium, but I mean they're kind of OP to the game. But anyway, I'm fine with that track list. That's good to me. The teams that we are able to choose out of, that we've decided were the Aston Martin, the Alpine, AlphaTauri, and the Alfa Romeo. Now, I was thinking of doing the Alfa Romeo until I saw how slow it is compared to the rest of the grid. I'm not going to go Aston Martin, only because I already did that in the Breaking Point. And I don't want to use a Honda engine, so Mizzo has it. I'm going with the Alpine. Now, I'm pretty sure Fry is going to go to Aston Martin, so he's going to have a bit of an edge on me in terms of car performance. But I think we can pull out the difference. We're going to do our best Alonso impersonation and kill it. but that's my decision. Actually, wait, should I... Hold on. I need a poll. Who's in here? Me and Fernando or me and Esteban? I need to know. Fernando or Esteban? Mizzo, what's your decision? Okay. So,
Great, that's everything we need.
Yeah, I am joining.
oh, I thought that's what... Funny, that was the other team that I was thinking of going.
So my thing is, right. So I was looking at the R&D graph, and it had Aston Martin as the third best team.
Yes.
That is not true.
Okay.
That is not true. So and because you pick Alpine, it was either be 2 steps back or 3 steps forward and actually beat you. I have a
that's
feeling...
a bit of a shock to me, to be honest, that you picked the worst car out of all of them.
Well, we said no McLaren because they're just stupidly quick.
Yeah.
You said no to Ferrari because they're a glamour team. I wasn't going to pick AlphaTauri because I did them in breaking point.
Right.
So my options were either Aston or Alfa Romeo.
See, again, I said that Ferrari thing, but I also didn't know how bad they were in game compared.
Yeah, well, the performance patch hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have an idea on who your teammate is.
Oh, you should know.
And I'm pretty sure you know who my teammate is.
I mean, my teammate's a race winner. And I know yours is too.
Yeah.
So I know who yours is, but do you know who mine is?
It's 100% Alonso.
I've got a race winner.
If you pick Ocon, it's how? Why?
Because he's a race winner.
Well, same with Alonso.
I picked a race winner. No, I picked Alonso. I 100% picked Alonso. Get through all this shit. Hi, Savior Mince Pie. Welcome to the team between yourself and Alonso. I'm sure we can have a fantastic season. Doors always open if you need anything. Thanks, Davide Brivio. Do you know the better facilities are? Yes, I did know all that, actually. So we have got quite good facilities already. Shee! Let's go. Alright. Corporate want us to look at this. I'm worth 200k. Yikes. Yeah, it was pretty obvious who old mate Fryzzee was going to pick for his teammate. Kimi Raikkonen for sure. Definitely we knew that. Gonna go in and see what the recommended upgrade is. So, where do we sit? Alpine sits mid-table when it comes to their chassis. They sit bottom in terms of their motor, their engine. The Renault engine is that bad, is it? I might have to upgrade the engine. Durability is pretty low as well. The aerodynamics are pretty good. I'm going to have to upgrade the engine straight away. Um, 21st of March. Yeah, that'll be fine. 12 days. Yeah, so that's all the money, or all the resource points we have at the moment. We don't have any money for facilities. Yeah, so we're just going to advance time. Oh, this is it, the first qualifying session of the two-player career mode right here.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic. I cannot wait to bin it.
Good start to the lap. Beating all the traffic as well. Good.
Oh, let me get ahead of that Ferrari. Please, please, please.
Bruh, my first sector is even slower than my last first sector. Okay, I've gained time. Come on. This is realistically a top 10 car. Gotta get in there. Kick. Come on. Come on. Let's go. It's not quite top 10, but needed that improvement. Oh, I've spun it. I'm in the wall. Oh, come on. Ah. Fuck, man. Yeah.
Oh,
so
what was that?
that was very close. That's what.
Don't tell me oh, B12. B12. B12.
That is so annoying. I was going to be up in the 10.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm so close to Alonso.
Look, I have to just deal with that. Okay. That was a good lap, Fry. Very good lap. Especially for the car you're in.
I messed up. I lost a bit. I had an oversteer moment as 1, 2, and 3. So I was down in the first sector, but my middle sector and final sector were really, really good.
Jeez, look at that top 4. 0.004, 0.024, and 0.085. Wow.
Of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. So here we are in 2021 at the start of another Formula One World Championship. It all begins here. Mercedes looking to retain their hold on the title. Red Bull seeking to secure their position as the main contender for that title. Ferrari no doubt hoping for a fresh start following their difficulties last year. And elsewhere on the grid, the prospect of some really exciting battles, including between the newly rebranded Aston Martin and Alpine teams. Lots to discuss then with Anthony Davidson, who's joined me in the commentary box for today's event.
It's good to be back, Crofty. Let's hope for some good racing today. We can't know at this point how competitive these teams are relative to each other, but hopefully nobody is able to run and hide. We want to see these drivers pushing to the limit all the way to the checkered flag.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Daniel Ricciardo and Norris, Stroll, Leclerc, Vettel and Carlos Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Freeman, Pierre Gasly and Tsunoda, the Professor, Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher and Nicholas Latifi, Russell and Nikita Mazepin, It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
So Mazepin has a grid penalty already.
I was thinking that. I was like, what the fuck is going on? How is he lower than Russell? But yeah, it must be the penalty. Right. Leave that as it is.
I have a feeling you're doing the same strategy as me.
Which is?
I think you're on the one stop.
I mean, it's the strategy.
Yeah, but the two can be very, very powerful if you don't get caught up into traffic.
Yeah, we'll have to just see how we go. I'm ready when you are.
Yep.
Good luck.
Good luck.
And off we go. First race of the season.
Oh, I've been hit.
Fucking rocket ship! Go! Leave room, Alonso, we're teammates. That's a start, boys. I do not like that curb.
Oh my god.
Big moment, big lock up. Very big lock up.
Yeah, I nearly creamed into the back of you.
Cold tyres will do that to you.
The risk-free run with no formation lap.
Yep.
Oh, I lift off there. I don't want to do that. Wow, Science is really falling down by the wayside.
Yeah, I think you got a bit of a...
He's in the pit. Yeah, he's in the pits.
drama. No love lost by the teammate Alonso there.
This car's still off boat in the corners.
So Alonso's gone to soft.
He's on mediums.
Oh my god, big moment.
He's on mediums.
Oh my god, big moment. Oh, it says socks on my screen.
He's on mediums for me.
Oh my god. That was, I nearly died. Like straight up nearly died. Maybe that's one of the broken things of this game so far, is that it shows different tyres to different people. Oh, there's no love lost in that corner between Fry and my teammate. Oh, spun on the curb because Alonso is so slow. Oh my god, this has been a dreadful race weekend. I'm in 19th. Because Alonso was so slow, I was pinched on the curb. And I'm all the way down the back.
So, yeah, I didn't mean to make a dive bomb there, so that is partly my fault.
Nah, that's alright. Shit happens.
But Alonso did brake a little bit early.
He knew
I've
he
got
was
no
coming up
damage.
the inside. He saw you were coming, he's like, fuck, here we go.
Oh no, I nearly did a U. But now I feel like I'm even slower.
Put these
But I'm
half
trying to get
cars
to-
by the wayside, I've got to catch up.
I need to get DRS from Sonoda.
2 seconds to George, alright.
Because Alonso's still right there.
Oh, I've gone deep. And one again, can't get the braking right. Oh no, I don't want to be fighting the half cars, come on.
Jeez, the middle sector, I don't know what's going on. But I'm just so slow.
Oh my god, this car, man.
I just had a big snap.
Well, you haven't spun it again, have you?
No.
No, I have, that's what I'm saying. Like, you haven't spun it again.
No, I said I heard a big snap, and I was like, oh dear, I thought something might have broken.
Oh, I thought that was you saying that you just had a snap.
No, I'm ahead of Sonoda now. I'm in P10.
I'm now 10 seconds behind the Haas car, so fucking passed 2 laps ago. Oh. This car has no balance. Come on.
Pit stops might be happening pretty soon, within a lap or two.
I have to commit to a one-stop now, no matter what. 'Cause I have to just
Oh yeah.
try and salvage some time on people.
What you need is a safety car. Oh, ding 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 ding! There it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's only taking
the magic
Fryzzee lap
phrase.
6.
The magic phrase, and it's not even about him, and he said it. Okay, Schumacher's dropped off the back of Mazepin, so that might be some help for me. Hopefully old
Ricardo's
Charles
in.
has helped me there with my gap to Schumacher. He has, beautiful.
Hamilton's that on another set of softs, and Alonso's making a move on Sonoda.
Okay, another pass on Schumacher on the main straight. This time it's going to stick. And I'm not going to let myself run deep. Okay, I've got a mechanical failure. We're going to have to ask you to find a safe spot to retire. Sorry about that. Sabre Inspires retiring due to mechanical failure. Yay, race over! That's just the way this race has gone for me.
Oh my god. No way.
Yep, that's just the way that this race has gone for me. Okay, another pass on Schumacher on the main straight. This time it's going to stick. Lap 8 of 29 in the first race of the season. You are out of the session due to mechanical failure with your car. It's just... Wow. All I can say is wow. Just one more lap, bro.
Yeah, I'm in 8th gear right now.
Oh, you're just trying to stay in 8th the whole time.
Yep.
How much you got?
Negative 19.1.
Oh, shit, you're gonna run out. You're gonna run out the S's. Oh, I know. Just don't do anything drastic if they come and attack. I mean, the good thing is you'll probably beat your teammate. Oh no, this is gonna end out. Oh. This is very much tighter than a duck's asshole water. You have to let go. You can't battle. You're gonna lose too much fuel battling. You're gonna get DSQ'd, mate. Having no fuel in the car like Vettel did. There's no way.
No!
Go, go. No, you got this, you got this, you got this. Go, Fry, go.
Illegal position.
Oh, you just blocked my teammate, you cock! Ah, no!
Snow's got 20 seconds. I got P11.
No! Oh, no fuel! You ran out with two corners to go. No! And you.
The Mercedes team pulled out a fantastic performance today. They should be proud.
There is no way you ran out with two corners to go.
Edge over the competition today.
You
This is a
can't.
real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today.
Oh.
Well suited to the conditions out on track.
So Fry runs out of fuel and I
Expected of them in the moment
have an
and
engine
executed
malfunction.
the team's plan to
8 laps
perfection.
in. What a
A
first
shining
fucking
example
race
of how
of the
F1
season.
really is a team sport.
Oh god. No, that's his fault, Mizzo. Wait, it's not the game's fault for not having lean.
Celebrations tonight.
It's literally because of the actual rules in F1.
Oh, if I only started the 8th gear 1 lap prior, I probably would have made it.
Oh, you finished 12, just. Where'd old mate Sonoda finish? What? So Sonoda got ignoring yellow flags.
I am so pissed. P7 was on the
Lap
cards.
30.
That's fantastic.
Alright, let's check out these
I
standings.
could have beaten an AlphaTauri, a Red Bull,
Thanks,
Alpine,
Rizzo.
Aston Martin, and a Ferrari.
But you didn't. GG. Anyway, so looking at the
It's-
standings, Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas top in the standings so far. Verstappen in third. We go down to my teammate Alonso, picks up 2 points for AlphaTauri. Oh, Alpine. Why can you say AlphaTauri? Alpine. So good start for him. And then you've got Fry and Kimi Raikkonen, 12th and 13th so far. Just outside the points at the moment. Next race, I feel like Fry will do pretty well. And then there's me at the bottom with the blown up engine lap 8.
Really go your way today. Let's have your
So
No, they didn't, Claire. They did
It
not.
looked like you had a few mechanical hiccups during
A
that
few
race.
mechanical hiccups. Yeah. I definitely did have a few mechanical hiccups. I'd say it's the reliability of our car at the moment.
It looks like you've really been focusing
struggled
on
a lot.
research and development this season.
I've been focusing on research and development this season. I've upgraded one part, but I've been putting it into our power unit. So
Great.
hopefully
Well, that's
it'll
everything.
work out well. Thanks, Claire. Thank you. It's not 9 p.m. Oh, it's not 9 p.m. It's 1 p.m. Smiley face, Mizzo. It is 1 p.m. race?
I am mad. I even watched.
Okay, well that ends the first episode of our career mode. Make sure to tune in to the next episode where we head off to Azerbaijan
Well,
for
we
the
got a
Baku
season-
GP.
Season break already.
Yeah, season break already. Big gap in the calendar. Yeah, Azerbaijan,
Ooh.
race number 2.
Ooh.
We look forward to seeing you there.